Hey everyone, Matt's Mox here, and this is a quick video, but I wanted to do it as a video. This is the Lego Switch for narrow gauge. Now, there is a video from Nonsense War, which he does show it. This design is a modified version. However, his video is just a quick short, and it doesn't show you all the details. This one, I had to modify a bit, so I could use the wider wheelbase on the new engine, which I will soon do a video on. But this is the prototype. Of course, it still needs some work, and of course, detailing to be more correct, so then we can put it on the layout. But this will be part of the future of the Como layout. So, the Nonsense War Switch has a single point, and every Lego wheel type will fit through this flange way here. Now, as you can see, the point, it goes in there seamlessly. You could actually see how it's built. There's a turntable piece here, and then that just slides in there. This piece then goes on top. Doesn't always like to line up, but when it does, you got a perfectly working switch. Then as you can see, there's a rounded piece here, kind of help with the transition. I used a different one than what he used. And of course, it doesn't help that these clips are all slightly different, so you get little bumps here. But that's all right, because you're not going to go that fast, and you're not going very far. Here at the point, you can just see, we'll tear this off. And that's built. So very simple, held on with one stud because the other studs are obscured. Then of course I use a longer flange guard than he does on the straight. You don't really need it, but I rather have it. And then I use the same length as he does, but mine is pushed in more. So then I could, of course, the steam locomotive drivers can get through. I did not test it with the massive Harry Potter drivers, but I know for a fact those can't go around any curve. So, now here, I do use part of his original curve, but from this point on, I've modified it so it's a lot more gentle. And at the end here, much like on this lines up perfectly to the piece of track that it's going to connect to. And that gives you basically 5 stud space between the two tracks, which obviously you could go wider, you can go slightly narrower, but the equipment I'm using, which is 1-to-1 Colorado and Southern, which some of the equipment gets up to 8 studs wide. Yeah, 8 studs wide. So, you know, you got an engine that stops here, got a car that stops here. You have a 1 stud gap between. This is basically a yard track. There was a lot of tighter yard tracks. And for future ones that need to be a wider radius, we would start back here. We would continue to work our way up from here and then move out. This is basically moving from this degree into a straight degree, which starts right here. So that's the entire switch. It's that big. But if you are too broke to afford the whatchamacallit bricks, I forget the company now. I'm probably not going to link it either because I will not remember when I upload this, and YouTube is a little funky when you're uploading up from your phone. But that's our switch. And of course, this is the same direction as on the Nonsense War one. You could build it the opposite direction. I've yet to try a Y switch or a 3-point. I'm afraid to, but you can do it. Hopefully next Lego video I do will either be Brickfest or it'll be showing off a new build. So, I'll see ya.